Hi, Paul Vickers here of paul-vickers.com. As promised, in this video I'm going to explain what an autoresponder is for those people that haven't come across one before. I'll also explain how it can help you with your online business. So we'll crack on. So an autoresponder is basically a piece of software that will communicate with your customers or followers, subscribers on whatever platform it is that you're working on. So basically, let's say you've got, you have your own website page. You could have your own landing page for something. You'll have your information, and what you can have on there is you'll have a box which will request if people want to find out more about something that maybe you're talking about within your blog, your website, or on your landing page. If you give them an option to find out more from yourself, or if you're going to send them to maybe a product that you're promoting, or anything that basically they need to find out more information with, you'll ask for, usually the basics would be their name and their email address. Now in these forms you can ask for more information. You could ask for their gender, their age, even address in some of them, but I find personally myself the least information you ask for is the more chance you've got of people filling it in, because people don't like to give too much information away, particularly online where they think it may not be safe. So I usually just stick to like the name and email address. So what it will do is they'll put their name and email address into this form here on your website, and then what will happen is your autoresponder is a piece of software will capture that information, and it will then send them, where you can then forward, once they've added their information, you can send them to whatever. If it's a product you're promoting, it'll send them straight to there. If it's another piece of information, maybe another blog that you've got or written or information, it can send them there. You can then send them to wherever you basically want to after that. But your autoresponder piece of software, what it'll do is it will capture their information automatically. And then what it is, you can go into that piece of autoresponder software and you can pre-write set emails of information for these people over a certain period of time. So straight away you could then send an email to them on that day as soon as these submit their information. Your autoresponder could send them, say, email 1. Either, again, it depends on what business you're doing or what it is you've offered or whatever's on this web page or blog or what you've asked the information, their name and email for. But the autoresponder will automatically send an email to them with whatever information you've promised them. You can then continue to communicate with them or market to them, whatever it is, again, what game you're in, on a regular basis automatically through your autoresponder. So what you can do is you can set up a series of emails, newsletters or posts, which will then send out to your customer at certain intervals of time, which again is all preset into your autoresponder back office. So you could send this email on day 1 as soon as they put their email address and name into there. You could then set your autoresponder for day 3 to automatically send this email. Day 5, the next email or newsletter or piece of information. You may have actually said to your follower here that you will send them a series of training videos, for example, or a series of information on specific things within your niche. You then set this up here so that they receive the information you've promised over certain intervals. Again, the next one could go on day 7, and so on and so on. And you could continually communicate with all your people and your followers, basically hands-free. All you'd have to do is just once, you'd have to write these emails, newsletters or information, like we said, just once, store them into your autoresponder, and just say whichever day, time you would like them to go out to your customer. It basically allows you to carry on working with your business without having to worry about sending emails continually to people. Your system will do it for you. Now you can also sign into your information into your autoresponder. So let's say you have a special offer, or you need to communicate with your people a one-off email to let them know that maybe you're going to do a webinar about specific subjects. You might have a special offer on a product that's only time limited, or anything like that, you can just log into your autoresponder. It'll have saved all your list of people that have ever added their name and email into your form, and you can just send out one-off an email to all those people in one go. And then obviously they can then be told about whatever it is you've got to offer. So having an autoresponder, I feel, is extremely important for any online marketer, just to manage all your customers and anybody that likes to follow what you do. It's also a great way of increasing any sales, promotions or anything you have, because it communicates to them constantly and keeps you in touch with your customer. I hope that's been a good overview of what an autoresponder is and how it works and how it can work for your business. They're not expensive to have. One of the ones I recommend, which I use personally, is GetResponse. These are great and really easy to use, especially for people that are new. I will put a link somewhere. It'll either be below this video. I don't know if you're on my website. If you go to the resources page at the top, there is a GetResponse there with a link where you can have 2 weeks free trial via that link. So you could give it a go, see if you like it, see if you find it easy to use. There are some other ones out there. There's Eye Contact. There's, I can't think of offhand now. We've got GetResponse, Eye Contact. There are a couple more in my resources that you'll find are in the blog below this. But like I say, the one I use is GetResponse, which I find works perfectly. Yeah, so have a look at that. It's definitely important to have within your business. It's a tool that any entrepreneur or online marketer cannot go without. Obviously, you can see sending manual emails to hundreds of people that leave you their details would just take all day, not allow you to get on with the rest of your business. So autoresponders are a definite tool that I recommend, and you will find you may already have your online business and realise that this is something that you definitely need. Okay, I think that's about it for autoresponders. If you do have any more questions about autoresponders, feel free, again, if you're on my website, paul-vickers.com, just contact me at the top of the page if there's something I've missed off or you want to ask a question about an autoresponder. Just send me an email and I shall get back to you with that. But for now, that's it. If you haven't got an online business and you want to start an online business, check out my training at the top of this page, my website page, or on Affiliate Marketing Challenge. Jump into that, take a look. It's all about selling other people's products online, which you can use all these tools and things to grow yourself a great business. Apart from that, I'm going to leave it there and I shall speak to you hopefully very soon. Thanks for watching.